Okay, so that's opening images. Now, what about placing, and what is the difference between placing and opening?
This video is brought to you by OppiePies Academy.
Well, if I just open an image right now, so I'm going to just press Control O, and I double click on this banana, you can see that I got new window, document window open right here, and I got my image being shown right here in my document view. But what if I want to simply add an image into this document? I don't want to open another document right here. I want to have two images inside one document. Well, this is called placing, and you can do it in different ways. Well, first of all, you can go to the File menu, choose Place right here, and now if I just double click on the banana, you can see that I got my image being displayed right here. And of course, I can move it around if I want to, but it's not going to be like actually truly placed until I either click this tick right here, or if I just press enter or return on a Mac, just like that. So now I got my image placed inside my document. Let me just delete it. The other way that we can actually place an image inside a document is by simply dragging it from a separate folder in our system. So if I just navigate to the folder where I keep my images, and if I simply grab, maybe this time I'm going to grab the orange, and if I simply drag it over here, you can see this little white arrow being displayed and a plus symbol next to it. And if I simply release my mouse button like so, you can see the orange being displayed, and I can now simply press this check mark right here, and I'm gonna have my orange being placed inside my document, which, by the way, we can see in the layers panel right here. Another way of placing your images inside the document is simply by dragging an image or actually any asset from another document. So if I go to the banana image, and even though that you can see that the layer is logged, we will talk about the layers in the next video. So even though we can see that it's logged, if I have the move tool, which is this guy right here, active, and I click and start dragging, you can actually see nothing happening. You can see that we are not doing anything, but as long as I move it, I click, drag, and move it onto my next document, the first document actually name, this tab right here, and now I bring it over my document, like so, you can see that I've actually placed the banana. So it's as simple as, of course we can do it the other way around. So if I grab the orange, move it onto the banana class project title tab, and I'm simply going to release my mouse button right here, I'm going to place that orange inside this document just like so. So these are the three most common ways of placing your images in Photoshop, and you can decide which one works best for you. I usually go for the File Place menu. I don't know why, I just go for the File Place menu, command. But if you want, you can simply grab a document, grab an image from a different document with the Move tool, move it to another document's title bar, and simply drop it like so, and you have your, in this case, orange placed. And notice that as we do that, we don't have this check mark option being displayed right here in our control panel, because Photoshop is actually assuming that this is what you want to do. You want to place your image right here. So there you go. These are the most common ways of opening and placing images inside Photoshop. And since we skimmed the layer surface, let's call it like that. So since we briefly talked about the layers, I think it's a high time to talk about the layers. And we will, if you're having problems with the layers, with understanding the layers, I'm going to try to demystify the layers with some simple metaphors. That's what I'm about, using simple metaphors to explain things. So if you're interested in finally learning the layers, you will, hopefully you will learn it in the next video.